With Australia's fire threat growing as we head into the warmer months, meteorologist Rob Sharpe explains how bushfires start and how they can affect you.
Australia is notorious for its deadly and destructive bushfires, but for most people it's hard to imagine the intensity. So let's see how a small fire turns into a natural disaster. For a fire to start, you need a spark, and close to half of Australia's fires start from lightning striking a tree or grass, just like this. The other half is started by humans, either by accident, such as farm equipment, or on purpose by arsonists. And once a fire starts, its movement and intensity depends on the weather and the landscape. And there are 5 main factors that make fires move faster and burn more dangerously: abundant and dry vegetation, strong winds, heat, and low humidity. These 5 factors all combine to create the fire danger rating. And you'll see this sign near roads right across Australia. You don't want to be in the red. Once you hit that, it means catastrophic fire risk. And in extreme or catastrophic conditions, fires will move very quickly and in many cases become completely unstoppable. You might see the smoke off in the distance and think, it's fine, the fire's missed me, but beware changes in the weather. When the wind changes direction, the flank of the fire suddenly becomes a much larger fire front that can sweep over a new area. And the landscape can determine the speed of a fire too. It burns much faster uphill than it does downhill. And before the fire itself is upon you, this thick, acrid smoke is in the air. It's hard to breathe and to see, and if you haven't left yet, get out, you're in trouble. The wind is also an issue. It carries embers far. Australia's eucalyptus trees have been responsible for starting fires as much as 30 kilometres ahead of the main fire front. Embers will attack a home as that fire approaches, and it can ignite debris on roofs, in gutters, on windowsills, or under raised houses. And when the fire is 100 metres away, you can start to feel its heat. And this heat is the #1 killer from fires. When it roars through, temperatures soar to as high as 1,100 degrees Celsius. Poorly built homes get burnt to a crisp in a matter of minutes. And once the fire is gone, we're left with this scene of total destruction. Look at this. It's not safe to return. Small fires can burn for days. Any homes that aren't completely destroyed are at risk of total collapse. So if you live in a bushfire-prone area, you must have a plan for what to do when a fire threatens.